Breaking news in the case of the United States of America versus Paul Manafort, the former campaign chair for President Trump. It appears the jury has reached a verdict on at least some of the 18 counts. CNN's Jessica Schneider's outside the courthouse. Jessica, what's going on?
Yeah, Jake, this jury submitted a note to the judge, and the note says that they have reached a verdict, a unanimous verdict, on 8 of these counts, but they cannot reach a consensus on 10 of the counts. Remember, Paul Manafort is facing 18 separate counts of bank and tax fraud, as well as counts related to his foreign bank accounts. So this jury now saying we can come to a unanimous agreement on 8 of these counts, but we can't come to agreement on 10 of the counts. We're unsure as to exactly which counts they've agreed on and which counts they haven't. This is all going to play out in the courtroom. This judge will have to decide what happens next here, because remember, this judge earlier in the day, he instructed this jury to go back and work more at it. Now when he did that, the jury note perhaps left a little question, because the jury note in particular at that point said if we can't come to consensus on a single count, what should we do? A lot of people, maybe even the judge, interpreted this as they couldn't reach consensus on 1 count, but now we're learning obviously they can't come to a consensus on 10 of these counts. So at the time, the judge told in the courtroom, the jury was not present, the judge had said, yes, I probably would allow a partial verdict here. He did not tell the jury that. He instructed the jury to go back to the deliberations and continue pressing forward to see if they could come to consensus on all counts. But given the fact that the judge said he might be happy with or be able to come to terms with a partial verdict, that was when the situation was a little bit more unclear. So now the question is, what will the judge do now that there are 10 counts, that this jury is essentially hung on those 10 counts? Will the judge be satisfied with that? Possibly not. This judge may opt to do another Allen charge, or as it's called here, a Sawyer's charge, that he might send the jury back again. But Jake, we're still waiting to hear word from inside the courtroom what the judge does. When we know that, we will get back to you. But again, this jury saying we can't agree on 8 counts, we can't agree on 10. What do we do from here?